Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy, Case 48, to Kingdom Come. Let's select Seeds of Destruction number 6, and... yeah, we arrested Brooke for killing Mia, but we were the intended target and not her, but we have a theory that it's Bateman who ordered a hit on us. We'll see about that. Katrina, you put Brooke Perry behind bars for the murder of our very own Officer Locus. But I still can't believe that poor girl was accidentally murdered by her ex-boyfriend, who wanted to kill you instead. Now that we know you were the intended target of that car bomb, Katerina, you need to find out who ordered the attack. Brooke claimed that the people who contacted him to carry out the hit looked like they were from a vineyard. We can be pretty sure that vineyard owner and Ad Astra member Christian Bateman ordered the hit, but we don't have nearly enough evidence to tie him or Ad Astra to it. We're going to need to find another angle to look into him if we are to prove his involvement, Katrina. Katarina, sorry to interrupt, but there's a Maelyn Park here. She says she wants to file a restraining order against Bateman. Oh, for what? Miss Park wants to lodge a complaint against Bateman? Katrina, this is the perfect opportunity for us to look into him further. Take Gloria and go talk to her. Meanwhile, we need to organize Mia's funeral. Father Shepard has volunteered to lead the service. But he called just now to say that he thinks he dropped the eulogy while visiting the crime scene. Tell you not to worry. Katrina, I'll be waiting to search the parking lot with you once you're done talking to Miss Park with Gloria. Okay. Okay, let's first see what does Maelyn know about Bateman. Miss Park, we understand that you wish to file a restraining order against Christian Bateman. I sure as heck do. That creep started hitting on me at the cafe last night. He was completely sloshed. He kept on rambling about some supernova thing and how superior he was. I brushed it off, but I just bumped into him now that he tried it on again. Mr. Bates talked to you about something named Supernova? What did he say exactly? I don't know, none of it made any sense. If you don't believe me, go to the cafe and check the CCTV. We believe you, Miss Park. Our colleagues will help you file that restraining order, and meanwhile, we'll check that CCTV. Okay. We'll see, you were rambling something about Supernova. What else do you have planned? Apart from Protozane. Then you gotta have some plan B. Alright, but we are gonna first search the parking lot. Gabriel, look at this paper. It clearly comes from Father Shepard's church. This must be the eulogy he wrote in preparation for Mia's funeral. If you can recover the faded writing, we can get it back to him in time for the service. Okay. Okay, let's now search the cafe. Let's search for the CCTV. There you are. There, this must be the security camera which recorded the altercation between Maelyn Park and Bateman. Can you unlock it? Okay, I can unlock anything. You know me well. Okay, we're gonna first dust the eulogy. Okay, that's all we need. Katrina, I still can't believe that Mia is dead and we're holding the eulogy for a funeral in our hands. We better return the eulogy to Father Shepherd at once. Okay? Alright, now let's unlock the CCTV camera. What? Oh no. Okay, we got it unlocked. Now you got the security camera unlocked. Kathy should be able to tell us exactly what Bateman said about Plan Supernova. Let's send it to her. Okay. And that's gonna take 6 hours. Now let's go give eulogy to Father Shepherd. Inspector Katrina, it troubles with think of the violence that brews in the minds of our youths. If only that young man had opened his heart to our savior, none of this would have happened. I'm afraid Mr. Perry has nobody but himself to blame for his actions, Father. It's his fault we are now planning Mia's funeral. Speaking of which, here are your eulogy notes for the service. We found them in the parking lot, just like you said. Thank you, Inspector Katrina. I hope to see you at the service. And I'd like to make a prior donation to the police fund in Mia's memory. Okay, thank you. Let's check out the security camera. What was Bateman talking about Supernova? Kathy, did you manage to recover that footage of the altercation between Maelyn Park and Bateman? I sure did, and you're going to want to see it, Katarina. Okay, show us then. Hey, pretty lady. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Let me buy you a drink. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested. Not interested, huh? Come on with me. I'll make it explode like a supernova between the sheets. Just like our plan. Like a supernova? What are you, an astronomer or something? Ha! An astronomist? Nah, but I did work with a meteorite. Like I said, plan supernova, baby. Now, give me a kiss. Oh. Well, Maelyn was right. Bateman was clearly drunk when he harassed her. And apparently he was drunk enough to let slip about Plan Supernova. He said it involves the meteorite. I guess that makes sense. All of Ad Astra's plans come back to the meteorite in the end. The work on the dome, the mind-altering drug. But now the meteor is under Sarah's control. What could Ad Astra want with it this time? Who knows? We'd better go confront Bateman and ask him. Yeah, do you plan to do something else with the meteorite other than drug? How did you even know about meteorite in the first place? How did you know it was going to crash? Or maybe you just didn't know. What now, Inspector Katrina? I thought you already arrested someone for the murder of your little friend. Don't act innocent, Mr. Bateman. We know you and your Ad Astra buddies ordered the hit, even if we can't prove it. But we are not here for that. First off, we are serving you with a restraining order which prohibits you from contacting Miss Park after you harassed her in cafe. Nonsense, you can't do that. It's her word against mine. Actually, we have the video footage to prove it. The footage which shows you bragging about Plan Supernova. You said it involves the meteorite. What is Ad Astra using it for this time? Those are just drunken ramblings. Plan Supernova, the meteorite. None of it's real. Now, I'm not saying another word. As you wish. We'll find out what Ad Astra's new plan is for the meteorite with or without your help. Let's go, Katrina. I should pick up a snack. I'm famished. Why, are you nervous or... Katrina, did you notice how spooked Bateman was when he brought up the meteorite? It must be an important part of Plan Supernova, whatever that is. You're right, Katrina. Our priority needs to be making sure that Ad Astra can't access that meteorite. It's now in the hands of the Space and Aeronautics Research Agency, headed up by Dennis Daniels. It should be safely locked up, but we'd better have a quick chat with her anyway. And you're right, while we made headway on the Ad Astra front, we still got nothing to tie them to the attack on us. Let's revisit the shack where the bomb was built and examine it with fresh eyes, and then we can talk to Miss Daniels. Okay. Okay, also a new level. Last thing I need is Sarah being on Ad Astra's side. Inspector Katrina, what a pleasant surprise. What can I do for you? If you're here to inquire about the cleanup operation on the dome, I'm happy to report that everything is running as planned and the meteorite will soon be moved to a Sarah facility. It's the meteorite I want to ask you about. Has anyone shown any undue interest in it lately? Have you caught anyone trying to sneak in? No, there's been nothing untoward. Why do you ask? Because we discovered that Rosetta Pierre and Dreamlight were just the tip of the iceberg. We learned that Miss Pierre has an array of co-conspirators. And they are working on a new scheme called Plan Supernova, which once again involves the meteorite. Plan Supernova? I must say I haven't seen any references to such a thing in any of the files we confiscated so far. But there's still hundreds we haven't yet looked through. The meteorite is safe now, but those people had it for a long time. For all we know, they might have gotten everything they need from it. If anything turns up in Dreamlife's files, I'll be sure to let you know immediately, Inspector Katrina. Okay, I have your word for it. Alright, we're gonna search the shack. Now, we need proof that Ad Astra ordered a hit on us. And if it involves Bateman, he's gonna go back in jail, where he belongs. I don't recall seeing that amount of dirt the last time we were here, Katrina. We should look through it, I agree. Okay. Alright, let's see. There's some paper of some sort of documentation ordering the hit on us. Oh, you think it's a phone? Oh, this is the oldest type of phone. What was that phone doing in a mound of dirt, Katarina? You're right, someone clearly tried to hide it from us. And that means it's probably a lead. Let's send the phone to Cathy. Oh, another analysis. And what's going to take us into new district, airport? It's going to be whatever we find on this phone. Is there something interesting on this phone? Katrina, you're not going to believe what I found on that phone you sent me. Hit us with it, Cathy. Well, it was clearly a burner phone, and Amir found Brooks' DNA on it, proving he'd handled it. He sent a single message saying the job is done, and he sent it just after your car blew up, Katrina. So Brooks sent a message to confirm that he'd placed a bomb in our car. Did you manage to figure out who he sent it to, Cathy? That was more complicated. See, the recipient's number isn't registered to any address and it's never been used for anything other than to receive Brooks' message. However, I managed to geolocate the signal from the recipient's phone. And it came from the mayor's house. What? Wait, you're telling us that Brooks sent that message saying the job was done? To Mayor Warren? But we know it's Ad Astra who tried to kill us. And that means the mayor is Ad Astra as well. That Mayor Warren is part of the conspiracy. Yes, he must have been an Ad Astra all along. Wow. But hold on, if the mayor is part of Ad Astra, why would he risk exposing himself by giving his number to Brooke? He must have wanted to keep an eye on the operation personally. Bateman was certainly involved too. It was people from a vineyard who approached Brooke. Clearly the Ad Astras conspired to kill us together. I can't believe the mayor of this city plotted to kill us and teamed up with someone like Bateman to do it. This is a major breakthrough, Katrina. We need to inform the chief about the mayor's Ad Astra allegiance at once. Yeah. I knew he was suspicious somehow. I knew that face was a bit evil of his. Chief, you're not going to believe what we found. Katrina, for the first time in my long career, a part of me hopes that my investigators have made a mistake and that things aren't as dire as they seem. But we must face the truth. The mayor of this city is part of a conspiracy whose reach extends even further than we thought. It means Ad Astra effectively controls Greensboro's politics. Who knows what they could do with that kind of influence? We already know the mayor took part in an attempt to kill us, probably to stop our investigation into Ad Astra. So many things make sense in hindsight. If the mayor is in league with Rosetta, no wonder she got permission from the city to build her giant dome. Yes, he was deputy mayor at the time, and he could have pulled strings for her, probably for the other Ad Astrans as well, like Bateman, who's now released from jail. We got to burn our phone through which the killer contact the mayor. That's something we can confront him with. Indeed, he's currently away on business, but the minute he returns to Greensboro, we'll confront him. Meanwhile, take this for your hard work. I can't believe it. This sure has been an eventful day, Katrina. First, we discovered that Ad Astra has a new shimi wanting the meteorite, and it's part of their so-called planned Supernova. And then you found out that Mayor Warren is part of the conspiracy. I can't believe it. I know. And all of this emerged after we dug deeper into the murder of poor Mia, who was a victim of a bomb meant for us. Speaking of which, Mia's funeral is due to start soon. Let's head to the church, Katarina. Okay, let's go. My friends, I thank you for coming today to celebrate the life of Mia Lucas. We'll remember her as a kind-hearted individual who wasn't afraid of hard work. She could have gone far, but instead she was cut down in her prime. Unfortunately, Mia was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and evil took her from us. But this is what evil does, and we would do well to remember it, as we remember Mia. In her honor, we will continue to fight against the evil inside of us and all around us. Amen. Father Shepard was right. Evil really is all around us, and that evil is Ad Astra. We lost 2 colleagues in our fight against them, and you narrowly escaped being killed, Katrina. What's more, we discovered that Mayor Warren is part of the conspiracy. It seems that Astra's influence is more far-reaching than we thought. Yes, who would have thought that the mayor was involved in Ad Astra? And to think of all those times we've helped him. It's sickening. Chief, Katrina, sorry to interrupt, but I got news about the mayor. As you know, Mayor Warren was away on business, but he is returning to Greensboro on the first flight tomorrow morning. This is it, Katrina. We'll be able to intercept Mayor Warren the moment he lands and confront him about being part of Ad Astra. Be at the airport at dawn. Okay, that's going to take us to airport. I thought he was suspicious the moment we met him. Somebody's going to die. Yeah, we know that. Scar solved 6 new cases. And the last, this is going to be Newmark, which we cannot see what there is, so. The airport looks cool, I must say, from this view. Oh, okay, so we got Andromeda, who is Rosetta, Fornax, and then Orion, then we got what Mayor Warren is supposed to be, Perseus or Cassiopeia. I think he's Perseus. So we got one more Ad Astra to reveal that's Cassiopeia. Actually, okay, I think. Oh, I don't know what to say. I got a little confused. But I really want to know who is the last Ad Astra we are going to unmask. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We got to playing case number 49 in airport. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!